share with you why network marketing, why Isagenix. Now, I know that you're probably, a fitness professional, a massage therapist. Maybe you own your own practice. Maybe you run a medical practice and you're thinking, goodness gracious, should I put my name to this? And there all these thoughts are going through your head. Are these products going to work for my clients? Is this going to be extra work? Like how's this all going to look? And, prior to Isagenix, I was a certified massage therapist, and I worked every hour in the day. I worked for a plastic surgeon in Minnesota, and I just remember, clocking in, clocking out, and then sometimes I would have clients cancel, and then when they canceled, I made no money, right? I had to work on everybody else's schedule, right? So when they wanted massages, that's when I had to work. And, it was typically, I would, and a lot of trainers can relate to this. You would serve people in the morning, you'd serve people at night, and you'd definitely be serving people on the weekends. And I quickly realized in my early 20s that this is what my life was going to look like for the rest of my life. And I was working every hour in the day. Very successful at what I did. I even competed in fitness on the side as a hobby and passion. And I was living paycheck to paycheck. And that was a struggle. Okay, that was a real struggle. And I had no plan B. I had zero plan B. And there was a time that my wrist started to hurt. There was a time where I got sick. And guess what happens when you get sick and you don't have residual income? You stop making money. And a lot of you can relate to this right now because you're unable to work at your gym, maybe that you even own. You're a physical therapist. You can't even run your practice. Okay. And oftentimes when I speak to people, no one has a plan B. No one has residual income. And what is residual income? It's the reoccurring income that's coming in while you're sleeping that I believe every human deserves. And so someone showed me Isagenix, and she had a great product result. She released 90 pounds using our system. Okay, it works, people. It works. Let me tell you that. I saw the result. I saw her skin glowing, and she was also kicking my butt in the gym, which I did not like. Okay, so I saw that happening. But what really got me intrigued is when I saw her start to build something of her own. I saw her start to design her days, run the lakes at noon on a Monday in Minneapolis, decide who she got to work with, and really make a real impact. And that's what I wanted because I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I already had people, being a healthcare practitioner, I already had people asking me, what cleanse should I do? What protein should I take? Hey, I want to be fit and healthy, but I just can't cook and chop and prep 5 to 6 small meals a day. Are you kidding me? They would look at me like I can't be at the grocery store every other day. Or they would start to do that. And because of mineral deficiency, they would fail at it. Right? And so I was always looking and searching for a way because just like all my friends on this call, I'm a person of integrity and I'm not going to talk about something I don't believe in. So when I saw Isagenix and I got educated, and that's all this is education. Knowledge, my friends, is absolute power, but it's even more powerful when you apply it to your life. So I put the products in my body and I felt a result, a massive result. Waking up before my alarm clock, my skin started to change. Suddenly food was no longer an issue for me. And Isagenix really just became the base of my nutrition. And I truly, truly, truly believed in it. And I saw the science behind the products and I knew that they worked. They worked for me and they worked for thousands of others. But I really looked at the compensation plan and realized that network marketing is absolutely brilliant. It absolutely is brilliant. It is one of the greatest professions in the world, and it is dominated, and it'll only continue to dominate, especially into the times we're going into. And as I looked at it, and learned about compensation plans, I realized that Isagenix has the richest compensation plan in the industry. The most simple compensation plan set up for anyone and everyone to win. Every single person on this call has zero experience doing network marketing, zero. But we love a product that we were all recommended to by a friend. Word of mouth marketing is the greatest form Okay, it is absolutely the greatest. Okay, 92%, according to a Nielsen study, 92% of people would rather purchase something from somebody they like, know, and trust. So you as a fitness professional, you as a medical director, you know, putting your stamp on the approval and having Isagenix be a simple tool, because that's really what it is, a tool for nutrition on your tool belt to be able to serve your client that's struggling. They hit a weight loss plateau. They're a busy executive. They're on planes left and right, and they just can't seem to get it right. And you can only control an hour when you're training them. You can only control when you check in on them during an adjustment. You can only control just a little bit. This is a proven plan for energy, for weight loss, for performance. We have high-level athletes, for youthful aging. It's a cellular product that you can serve people. But not only on that level, you can also serve your clientele in a way to create an extra income, which is just genius, is absolute genius. So with Isagenix, how it works, it's very simple. You order a package, and it's all set up by our scientists to work synergistically together in your body. So that's something, you know, when I got started, I didn't know how it all worked. I just know how I felt, and I was feeling amazing. But I realized, okay, if someone wants weight loss, this is ultra simple. Isagenix has already set it up for me. Okay, we have a value pack. That's our best getting started system. Okay, we've got, you know, a baseline system that's $10 a day. So the value pack's $20 a day. The baseline system's $10 a day. All I have to do is offer one of these to my clients. So simple. But for you from doing the business, I bet you're thinking right now, Emily, it's hard times. This all sounds glamorous, but hello, we're struggling. But let me just tell you right now, as Zach said, all you do is order your products, 100 BV point minimum, and then you eat your overhead. How simple is that? So when I joined as a struggling, you know, massage therapist, I knew I still eat. We all eat. And so I ordered a system, and then that qualified me to do the business, which is now a multiple 7-figure business. But initially, my friends, I wanted to pay the rent, and then I wanted to make residual income, and it's a process. So just by you ordering a system, 100 points every 30 days, you are active. You have just now opened your wellness store, and every single healthcare practitioner, you should absolutely have a wellness store. And if you don't, you're missing an entire revenue stream in your business. Don't just send them to random places. I would have, you know, if you're a business person, which I'm willing to bet if you're still on this call, you're a business person, have your own store where you know that the products are peer tested. We spend over $3 million a year testing our products, from the raw goods to the finished materials. So just by you ordering, you're going to have your account. Isagenix has set up everything for us: the distribution, the returns, the product formulations. Everything is done. All we have to do is refer it out. By you referring it to 2 clients, 2 friends, 2 people who eat food, who either want to be a customer or maybe even share the products, you're going to earn anywhere from $100 to $500 back right away. Right away. That's incredible. Okay. So now, you know, you may be thinking, okay, are these upfront bonuses? Like, is this just one time? Like, do I just get this initially? No, I've been doing this for 10 years. And every single time I enroll someone, I get a product introductory bonus. I get $100 back right away. And if I enroll 2 people in the same week, which has always been a goal of mine, just to be consistent, it doubles. So it becomes $400 by getting 2 people started on a system. A system, mind you, that's proven, that's going to help your clients. Okay. So that's really, really fun and simple. I love it. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here to show you the residual income. Okay, and this is what we all need. I'm screaming at America. I'm screaming at Canada. I'm screaming at my Kiwi friends watching this. I'm screaming in Australia that everybody deserves residual income. Oh, the UK as well. Okay, everyone deserves it. Okay, and this is what got me so excited, because I'm willing to bet you're somebody who just works so hard, but you're not getting paid what you're worth. And when I was shown this compensation plan, I made a commitment to myself that I was always going to be a part of this, and I was always going to share no matter what, because it makes them so much sense. Because let me make this clear to you. Isagenix is just really, avoiding the middleman. That's really what this is. So normally in companies, they take all the money and they pay it in advertising. So that way, when we're watching TV, we see, Tom Brady, who I love, but we see him and they're paying all the money on advertising. Instead, with network marketing, we're using word of mouth marketing, which remember, 92% word of mouth marketing. That's what we're doing. And Isagenix is paying us for doing that, avoiding the middleman. So the compensation plan, really all it is order your 100 points every 30 days. Okay, and what starts to happen is you start sharing these products. Okay, and sometimes it happens because people notice, and sometimes it happens because you're hungry and you're hungry to make a change and you're hungry to help and serve people that complain about what? Lack of time, lack of energy. They complain about their skin. They complain about their gut. They complain that they need oils. We even have oils. You just start sharing this with people. As a massage therapist, when I started this, I contacted all my clients who asked me about cleansing, who I knew they needed this, who struggled with weight loss. And I just started to share with them, I finally found something that I believe in, that works, that's pure, you're gonna love it. So I started sharing it with people, okay? So you share it. And what happens is you get enrolled with you get a position in Isagenix, and you have two teams, two sales teams. It's that simple. You have a left leg and a right leg, my friends. And let me just tell you this right now, there is no month end in Isagenix. So the first thing you need to realize and recognize is all you have to do is order 100 point minimum every 30 day, and your volume is going to stay. That's unheard of in the industry, mind you. Okay, so 100 points every 30 days, your volume is going to stay. And really what it is, every single product is assigned a point value based upon the ingredients it costs to make it. So 100 points, you're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself because we're all here to help you. Okay, so you're here, you have a left team and a right team, and you start sharing it. And if I owned a gym right now, I would call every single personal trainer I had, and I would share this with them. And so what starts happening is you enroll people, and people get enrolled, okay? And you may have a client. Let's say this is your client. This is your client, Sally. And Sally has been struggling with weight loss, and you just can't seem to get it right because she likes her wine, right? So Sally comes in and she loses 20 pounds, okay? Sally is fired up. She loves it, and she shares it with a couple friends. Okay, let's say Sally comes in and shares it with a friend. Sally, who has a brother who's a chiropractor in Tallahassee. You have no idea who Sally's brother is. You have absolutely no clue, okay? But he comes in and he sees the vision. He's got student loans to pay, okay? And he starts sharing it. You have no idea who this guy is. Absolutely no clue, okay? You start accumulating all the volume. Because you see what happens is Isagenix is a lifestyle product. This isn't an extra product that we're just buying extra. It's a food. It's a lifestyle. And we eat it every day. So from a business perspective, it's absolutely genius because everyone needs to eat. And as it's a lifestyle, it goes on auto ship. So every 30 days, they're getting their new products, okay? So you can see we've got raving fans. It's compounding. Now we go to your other side and we say, who do you know? Who do you know that eats food? Okay, you may have your sister in Hawaii. She eats food. Okay, what's she been doing lately? Oh, the real estate business struggling for her. Let's show this to her. So she starts sharing. You don't even know these people. Some people might just come in as customers. Okay, and let's say someone comes in as a customer and they're loving the cleanse, but they're just a customer, and you've been training this person for 5 years. And she just walks into your gym and she says, guess what, Josh, my husband got a transfer. I can no longer be your client. It's been such a fun journey, but I got to go. We got to move. We're moving. And your client has been ordering the product. Okay. She moves. She's no longer your client at 9 a.m. every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. She's gone. Okay. Done. She moves though. She's still ordering Isagenix from you. She moves and she walks into her new gym searching for her new trainer. And he says, how do you have all this energy? And she says, I have the best nutrition on the planet. It's called Isagenix. And the trainer goes, what's that? And all of a sudden, your client moved, okay, but she shares it with her new trainer. Okay, so it starts to go crazy. And what happens is the volume collects. And do not worry, my friends, you don't have to do this. The computer does this. But when one leg hits 300 BV, okay, and the other leg hits 600 BV, that equals 900 BV, okay? And when it hits 900 BV, it is what we call in Isagenix a cycle, okay? And a cycle, one cycle equals $54. And I know what you're thinking, Emily, that's like, I can't even get gas with that, okay? But here's the thing, it compounds over time. And it can compound really fast because we have results you can't get anywhere else. Okay, so as it compounds, okay, one cycle is $54. Okay, but what if we, looked at, you wanting an extra $500 a month, let's say. Okay, great. Well, then our goal is to help you cycle 10 times within the month. Okay, or a lot of people that I mentor, their first baseline goal is 10 cycles per week, which is $540 a week. That's approximately $30,000 a year in residual income. I don't know about you, but where can you go and get a raise of $30,000 a year? Where can you go do that without putting in a significant amount of time away from your friends and family? This is sheer brilliance because you can work this in the pockets of your life. And most people, most healthcare practitioners, that's what they have done in the pockets of their life. And you not only have reoccurring orders going, we're looking at about 6% of the volume, but it's not only your clients. It's not just Zach's pro hybrid clients. It's not just Del Rey's past chiropractic clients. It's not just Jake's current clients. It's who they know through the word of mouth marketing. And it's who eventually you're going to meet. So it's genius because you end up getting paid on hundreds upon thousands of orders and reorders. And this can grow as deep as you want to grow it. So for me, like I shared, initially, I wanted to pay my rent. And then I realized, I want to hit 10 cycles. $30,000 a year would double and did double my income at the age of 23. And then I realized there is absolutely no stopping. There's no limits, my friends. So that's when, I got lost in serving other people because it's addicting when you get product results from people. It's addicting when you help a family pay their mortgage. It's addicting. I'm addicted to success and all these other people are as well. And we just want to serve you and we just want to help you make you realize that this business model is the wave of the future. It absolutely is. So you need to have a wellness store, especially as a healthcare provider. Okay, enough of these, I'm going to give you a little coupon here or there. Let's build some real wealth for you. And I'm on calls all day long. And I've talked to trainers that eventually, one of the trainers I mentor, she wanted to have a child. And she's like, I don't know what to do because now I'm having a kid and I have no money coming in and I want to raise my own children. Great. What if fund? 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 And I should tell you that the compensation plan, once you hit 250 cycles a week, that's $13,500 a week in base pay. Base pay. So that's what we did within 4 years. And it's a lot of hard work. none of us are going to tell you it's not, but it sure is worth it. And then Isagenix doesn't stop there. You get a position above yourself, and then it's every 300 points. And it just doesn't stop. And the world isn't stopping, and they're praying for us, and they're praying for our solutions. And I just want you to know, especially, I'll just leave you with this, and then I know I got to fly. But if you own a gym, if you own a facility, if you run an online business, and you've always been the person that's like, I really wish I could give my employees a raise, but you're just at a place where you can't, this can give them a raise. You not only can give yourself a raise, you can give your clientele a raise. And that's how I've set up a lot of gyms where it's like, let's talk to all your trainers. They come in, all your trainers come in, and guess what? They're helping their clients have greater results, greater retention, okay, for not only the gym, but in the nutrition business. And now they're all making more money, which in turns make you more money. And everybody wins, my friend. So I hope that makes some sense. But if you want more information, I really recommend watching isamovie.com. And my great mentor, friend, the co-founder of Isagenix, Jim Hoover, actually designed this compensation plan with insurance actuaries. He is sheer brilliance. And I want you to sit and watch it over and over and over again. But all you need to know right now is that you need to get started. You need to get a position with us in Isagenix, because this company is going to another level and we want you a part of our family. And I'll leave you with this and I'm done. We are so driven to contribution. We are absolutely so driven. I mean, we paid out $7.2 million in 2018 alone, giving back to disaster relief, to families. This is something that you can put your name on, you can be proud of. We're backed by science, and our people truly make us the best. So God bless, and thank you so much. And back to you, Jake.
Wow.